What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Gould's Gaming and Tech channel, and today we are going to give you my 2-month review of the 2021 Tesla Model 3 Standard Range Plus. I've only went about 1,000 miles, maybe 1,200 miles on it, and my general consensus of it is it's a great car. I love it, and it's definitely more innovative than any vehicle I've had previously. There's just several different things that the Tesla offers that a standard gas vehicle does not offer. So I'm not going to get into all the nitty-gritty details and the special features and everything like that. This is just a general overall overview of my experience so far in the 2 months I've had it. As always, if you guys are enjoying the channel and you're returning, welcome back, GG&T family. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. If I'm giving you any information that you appreciate, the content you enjoy, if you're picking up what I'm putting down, feel free to hit that like and subscribe button. So without any further ado, let's get into it. All right, so first thing I'm gonna kind of notate is the app compatibility, as far as the function of the app and how it correlates and coordinates with the function of the car. Pretty much almost everything that the main things that you can control on your vehicle, you can control them from your car, like the climate, unlocking and locking your vehicle, opening the front and the trunk, lowering your windows down to let it air out a little bit, to let it vent. I think those features are pretty cool, and that the app capability, how it's caught up with the actual vehicle, I think that's great that they have something to keep you engaged with your vehicle even when you're away from it, and also having that location on at all times, knowing where your vehicle is. We've all been there. You park your car in a parking lot, you forget where you parked. Having the actual satellite maps of where your vehicle is, it's great. One question that I want you guys to ask yourself, and let me know in the comments below, please, is what is the purpose of your vehicle? Is it simply to get from point A to point B, to go on road trips, to just drive around locally? It's your fun car, you just take it out on weekends? What is the purpose of your vehicle? If you can answer that question, then you will know why you want to buy a Tesla Model 3, or the reason why you already have one. What's the purpose of it? So for example, for me, I do not drive this car every day. I've only put about 1,200 miles on it, and it's been almost 3 months that I've owned this vehicle. Now, the purpose of this vehicle is Tesla is my dream car. I wanted something different than I've typically had, and Tesla offered all those things. I got the Standard Range Plus. I know this is not meant for super long road trips, like going from, say, Florida to California. The convenience of it just doesn't make sense for those reasons. But seeing that I know the purpose of this vehicle and what I purchased it for, this is just for me to take out on weekends, or when I have some downtime and I actually need to go somewhere, then I'll use it. But I don't take this car to work every day to and from. I'm not putting crazy mileage on it. It's just more so a convenience for me and a dream of mine to get my dream car. So I purchased it for that reason, and to kind of show off a little bit. Another thing, I do like the dual wheel like covers or look to them, how you can take a wheel cover off or just leave it on. I like that it adds an extra piece of aerodynamic a feature that not a lot of cars have, and I think that is so cool that they have that option for the Tesla. And that's just any Tesla, but more specifically, I have, like I said, I have the Standard Range Plus. So I'll just put those on, those covers, those aero wheel covers, if I'm going on a road trip or I want to get a little bit more out of the mileage. Speaking of mileage, the heat in Florida, I've mentioned this several times in my previous videos. Overall, once I got my windows tinted, it's a way better experience. This whole canopy cabin feature is really cool, and I like the aesthetics of it and the look of it. But the heat really kind of makes the passenger, feel the temperature outside. But also, I've really put this in real world application. I left my car outside in the heat for, I think it was several hours, and it started at 76%. I think that's what I left it at. Oh no, it was on 86%. And then when I came back, I think it was on like 76%. But keep in mind, I'm in Florida, I'm in Tampa. It's very, very hot here. So draining that energy out of that battery is a very serious thing in extremely hot or cold areas. So that's just something I have to deal with. I'm in Florida. It's going to happen. You know, take it with a grain of salt. I think the biggest thing, it seems minor, but the biggest thing to me is charging at home. The convenience of it, I can't really explain it. It's nice to not have to make those extra pit stops that you would normally make throughout your day or your week to go to a gas station and to gas up. Granted, gassing up is a lot shorter than how long it takes to charge a Tesla, even if you're using a supercharger station. But the convenience of charging my vehicle at home, like I said, I don't drive this every day, so just plugging it up, leaving it charged up overnight, and having a full battery whenever I choose to drive the vehicle is definitely a big convenience. So that contributes to the overall rating of what I'm going to give this vehicle at the end. Another big thing that I'm kind of noticing with people who own Teslas as well, it's kind of like the Jeep Club. Like, it's definitely like a showstopper, and people are always wondering, oh, is that a Tesla? Is that a Tesla? Can it drive itself? You know, it's a really cool feeling when people kind of stop and stare and wonder, like, oh man, you got a Tesla, like, tell me all about it. What kind of features you have on there? And I find myself like selling a Tesla to people basically, and it's just my enthusiasm on how awesome I think the vehicle is. So it's definitely a showstopper and head turner. So that's one good reason to get a Tesla. So I'm going to finish this video with two things, just to let people know that this vehicle is more affordable than you think. They do have a entry level, which is the one I have, the Tesla Model 3 Standard Range Plus. It is a little bit more affordable than all the other Teslas. So if you're in the market for it, check out the Standard Range Plus first, and then depending on your income, you can adjust your spending accordingly. Overall, I'm going to give this vehicle, and like I said, you have to know your purpose. What is your purpose of buying the Tesla, i.e. the Tesla Model 3 Standard Range Plus? So my purpose is for fun times here and there. I don't drive it every day for work. I don't put a lot of mileage on it, and it's still a Tesla at the end of the day, and it gets all the updates that the other ones do. So for those reasons, I'm going to give this vehicle a 9 out of 10 because it's always improving. It's always never failed. I still have that excitement of getting in the Tesla and going somewhere. So like I said, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. I really like this vehicle, and I'm going to keep it going. So, but as always, if I provided you guys any information that you like, any kind of content that you're appreciating, you're picking up what I'm putting down, feel free to hit that like button, that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Let's get it.